Hello friends, and this is Alex again, your ergo guy. So I've been asked by one of my clients to check the vehicle that he like to purchase for his daughter from ergonomic perspective. So it's already been checked by mechanics. It seems to be a good vehicle, but right now he wants to see how good will it be for his daughter to drive ergonomically. And this is 2018 Audi Q5, exactly nice. So I'm gonna hop in a car, go through all the settings, see how it works. And now inside the car, the first impression, I just moved the seats, so it will, I'm adjusting it for myself, so to have a full impression of the seat. When will be time to adjust it for someone else, of course it will be guided by me or one of my staff members who are specialized on that. First impression, nice firm seats. I like that front part of the seat can be moved independently. Unfortunately the rear part does not. That means the some of adjustments are missing to back part of the seat independently. It's, in my opinion, very important because torso height is very different for all of us, have a different height. So, and you can adjust position of the back towards the seat, whereas the that part of the lower lumbar, where many people complaining about lower back pain. That independent adjustment of the back of the seat is very important. It's very nice when you do have that option. So this particular car doesn't have it, so it can if I move the seat, it does not move independently, so it's affecting the whole seat. It's going up or down to reach the screen, it touch the screen, but it's not. I have to actually go on the touchpad, which is in the central console beyond the shifters. So I have a shifter which is low, it's good, but from shifters that may work as the palm support, I can reach to the touchpad, but you have to have long fingers in order to operate safely. So somebody with the smaller hand, somebody on petite size, especially girl, probably wouldn't be a best way to go, especially if you are driving and you try to do something while you're driving, which is not advisable and not recommendable. Safety first, but you have to pay attention to the touchpad, what you're doing. The steering wheel, I like it. It's very nice position, very comfortable. The diameter is right. Tension of the steering wheel is adjustable. The cover, the size, the diameter is very comfortable to my opinion, as will fit any size of person with the large palms or smaller palms, taller, shorter. That steering wheel is the good design, as well as the console with the gauges. I really like that. Very readable. It's flat, probably not the best solution. Many car manufacturers right now trying to slightly curve it, which is easier for eyes, but it's still good and readable, and it is all digital display, so there is no analog gauges. It's all electronics, all digital display. Central console has the arm pad, which is very user-friendly. Navigation knob is little too forward to my taste. So the position of the screen and the control panel for climate control and the function of the car, that is in the middle, turns slightly towards the driver, but in my opinion not enough to make it comfortable. And another part that I like to bring to your attention, the steering column, steering wheel, height of the seat. If you are in the taller side, probably I will not recommend that vehicle. Small petite person, yes, way to go. You can work out at least the driving function. Okay, those are my knees and steering column, which is already raised relatively high, and it's actually blocking some of the view, or almost blocking. So I lower the steering wheel enough to see the gauges, but that interferes with my knees, which is not cool. And if you're on a taller side, you have to have your legs stretched, meaning if you're driving long distance and you want to bring your knee up, you will be interfering with the steering column in order to be able to see the gauges. And this is control panel's pad. We have shifter here, which is nice, and with really good arm support and shifter. That position is very nice. The navigation knob, it feels slightly out of reach, so it would be slightly difficult for someone with the shorter stature to reach it. Especially they have to be higher off the road, because that is the view that we have, and the steering wheel is already with appropriate or comfortable seating kind of blocking the part of the hood, so I have to raise myself higher, but then I'll be hitting the ceiling. I will be too close to the ceiling, and that probably will be no-no. And back to the console, there's the touchpad that I was talking about to navigate and put an input to that very screen, which is probably touch screen will be better, but this screen is not a touch screen, so anything I need or want to do has to go through that touchpad. And that will conclude my session. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.